Hey guys, how are you? It's Kathy. I was just checking to see if this was on. It is. We're good. Coming at you with another van vid. I am sitting outside of a little tiny conservation area near me, actually near my son's school, because I have a little bit of time to kill before I go and help tie skate laces because they're skating today. And I'm going to skate with them today because I don't have my little one with me, so that's pretty exciting. But there's a little bit of time to kill, so I went for a little run in this little conservation area today. It was fun. A little bit of a change. Kind of windy, but what can you do? It's winter. We're near the water. This is pretty nice otherwise. Yeah, so I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about motivation today. Now, it's been no secret that I've been off my game lately for the last week and a half, 2 weeks. My miracle morning has been hit or miss. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It has not been continuous or routine by any means. So you might be suffering from the same thing, lack of motivation. I find once you stop waking up early in the morning, it's really easy to keep waking up later, But I just find if I don't get up early in the morning, I'm way less productive than I would be when I do wake up in the morning. So last couple days I've been getting back into it, like steady. I've done it, I think, only the last 2 mornings, the miracle mornings in a row. So I'm hopefully back on track, but 2 isn't really a great record, so I'll let you know next week. But I really am trying, and I've kind of brought it back to basics. When I first read the Miracle Morning, there was 5 things to do to help get you up going in the morning, like early in the morning, and I was doing them, and then once it got easier to wake up in the morning, I just did what I needed to do. Like I just got up and started going. I didn't go through the whole rigmarole. But I've kind of added a few more steps into my morning just to help wake myself up, because sometimes I wake up and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to be up. So I go back to bed. It's really bad. So I've started to implement a few more extra things from the Miracle Morning, and I just wanted to share them with you because they might help you get back on track as well. All right, so number 1 is, forgive me, I have written stuff down, so I will be consulting my little notebook here. Number 1 starts the night before. This I did continue to do, even though it didn't always help. Oh my God, that was ice falling. It scared the crap out of me. Anyways, number 1, it starts the night before, and it is to set your intentions for the next morning, to consciously make the decision to get up in the morning, right? If you go to the Miracle Morning website, there's actually, I think that's called bedtime affirmations. I just downloaded it on my phone. I think it's 3 affirmations, and you just say them at night before bed. And that's what I do. It basically just says, I'm going to wake up in my case, I'm going to wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow. I do this because it'll help me have a better life and relationship and blah, 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 blah. And anyways, there's 3 of them, and it's really helpful, and it does get you ready for the next day. I like saying them, and even though I don't always wake up the way I want to, I do think that these affirmations are important, and I think it is important to set your intention the night before to get up early the next day. So you're not just like, oh, I have to get up when the morning comes, right? You're like, okay, I plan on doing this, I'm getting up. So it just helps. It's all up here, right? This mind, helps set your mind on what you're doing. Okay, number 2. Move your alarm clock across the room. And I do this as well, and I kept doing this. My alarm clock is my phone. I keep it charged across the room so that when it goes off in the morning, I have to get up and get it. And as you may or may not know, I am back living with my parents, so my family's basically sharing one big room, and there's 4 of us in there. So I have to get to that phone quick so I don't wake up everyone in that room. But I don't have my alarm set super loud, right? It's not even like a meep meep loud. It's kind of a nice ring. I know I get up and get it, but it doesn't wake up anyone else. If it did, I'd have to come up with something else. But sorry, excuse me, but it does help. Because once you get up to get your alarm, you're like, oh, I might as well stay up. right? Like, I'm already up now. Turn this off. I might as well get up and do the rest of what I was going to do. And that's how I feel most days. Some days I still get up, turn it off, and either my daughter is awake already, so I have to go back to bed with her, or sometimes I just call in lazy and go back to bed. But I'm really trying to change that habit, and doing all these uh, processes that I'm going through now really helps me get back on track. So try moving your alarm clock across the room if you're having trouble getting up, or if you're just hitting like dismiss or snooze, or just turning off your alarm clock if it's like right beside you on the bed. Yeah, moving it across the room. I was actually surprised by how well that worked. I'd never done it before doing the Miracle Morning, and I was very surprised how well and how effective it is. Okay, so number 3 is to brush your teeth. And I was doing this, but I found that brushing my teeth that early in the morning, as soon as I wake up, I don't know if it's my toothpaste or what, but I got a stomach ache from it. So I stopped brushing my teeth that early in the morning, like a long time ago. It just does not sit well with my stomach. But I do splash water on my face in the morning just to kind of wake me up. So you could brush your teeth and splash water on your face. That just helps to wake you up. But if you find that brushing your teeth is gross in the morning or gives you a stomach ache, don't do it. Okay. Just splash water on your face. That helps wake you up too. Number 4 is get a drink of water. I think this might have been why I had a stomach ache. I would brush my teeth and then drink water, which, ugh. Try doing it the opposite way is what I ended up doing. Drinking water, then brush my teeth, but I still didn't sit well with me. But anyways, just drink water, helps rehydrate yourself after a night of sleeping, or sleeping like with your mouth open. That's what I do a lot of the time, so my throat is dry in the mornings. So just help rehydrate your mind, your brain, your body. Like just drink 1 glass of water, as quick as you can in the morning, right? As quick as is possible. And of course, keep drinking more throughout the day, but that first glass is pretty critical. And number 5 is get dressed in your workout clothes. Have your workout clothes laid out the night before so that when you get up, you are just putting on your workout clothes to go work out, either at whatever step you end up working out in, whether it's first thing in the morning or last thing in your savers, or maybe you do it in the middle. It helps to be dressed in your workout clothes for sure. That way you're gonna go work out after you're done your other things on your Miracle Morning, or it's the first thing you do. For me on weekdays, working out is the first thing I do. So I get up, put on my workout clothes, and go down to my gym in the basement and work out. And yeah, that helps get my mind. Every time I don't work out, I regret it, right? But anytime I do work out, I am so glad I did, even if I didn't want to initially. Like yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, I could just go back to bed, be fine. I'm like, no, I'm up, I'm going. And I did, and I felt so much better. Because I woke up with like a bit of a headache, so I was going to use that as an excuse. So I'm like, no, screw this. I'm going to go do this. And I did, and it just felt so good. It was even, not even anything crazy. It's just like a little weight routine. And it was just nice to get up and move and get going, and then gives you motivation to continue on your day, not just head back to bed. All right, so those are the 5 things in the Miracle Morning to help you wake up earlier, whether you're just starting or you've lost some sort of motivation, like I seem to be on a little bit of a lacking of motivation lately. Hopefully back on track, fingers crossed. I really am trying, so I think I'm back. I know I feel like a cop out, like maybe I am, but I just have to make the choice to do it, and that's what I'm going to do, because I was doing so well, and then backtracking, it's really demoralizing, and just takes, you have to get back on track just to make up ground and then start gaining again. So I really need to do better at not getting off track, because that's what derails me every single time, obviously, right? That's what derails everyone. They get off track. So I just have to make a conscious decision to do it, right? And yeah, hopefully back on, not hopefully, I am, okay? I'm going to say it. I am back on track. I'm not going to screw up like I did the last couple of weeks here and there. I didn't, like, luckily it wasn't constant screw ups, but it was days here and there, but I usually don't do that. I was so good, and I'm just saving my, like, cheat day or whatever for Saturdays, and then they just kind of was Sunday, and then sometimes on the Monday, and it's just no. So I'm gonna change, I'm gonna do better, and I'm gonna lose weight and be more productive in life, you know. So that's what I'm doing. Anyways, sorry, a little rant there, but I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope those tips help you. Yeah, just stay positive and work hard. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.